I take it you are ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away, and for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatir is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day. So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxies with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reach double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
A porxie that produces porxies. What an inspired idea! By the way, Alex, did you think I misspoke earlier? I assure you it was not my intention to embarrass anyone. Where does she mean, do you think? Some manner of hidden workshop, perhaps? Moldy old hole. She must really miss the place. In case you've ever wondered, Alphino got his innocent streak from our mother. And it can be rather endearing, even useful in certain situations. But most of the time it makes me want to shake him. Oh, poor your Stola. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars. Mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my Pirogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go! So I'm guessing this is the party that we're going to have for the dungeon. Which is, as usual, really unfair. Because realistically, I can do the best party, but don't think I've got the gear on my tank. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, over there. So the best party for this, in terms of interactions, I would guess, would be you plus your Stola, Alphino, and Alize. Which would mean you'd have to, like, play it as the tank. Which I suppose isn't like the worst thing when it's like a trust version of a dungeon. But then I'd not have to bring Raha with her, which would make me sad. Pururago the Unwashed. Ugh. Judging by the unruly state of the flora without, I think it's safe to assume there will be no shortage of unruly fauna within. Add that to the undisturbed secrets of the workshop, and we have the makings of an adventure. The workshop was an unforgiving place even before the Exodus, and I doubt the years of neglect have improved it. The grass could certainly do with a trim. As I may have mentioned, Alice and I were still very young when we departed with the Exodus. I envy Ostola for remembering the city as it once was. So, I guess, dungeon time?
Greetings, and welcome to my master's relict. Purorogo is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be held.
Maybe?
I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray.
Really should have given him like a Kermit voice.
Hello, I am Kermit the Frog. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars.
It's more like that's hurdy-gurdy shirt bird. That's more his voice.
But rest assured, my brothers will see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit. Only say the word and I will show you in. Ribbit, Kermit the Frog.
Matoya's relict now accessible. Well, we could do it with players. We're not going to, are we? So, Alex, shall I lead the van? Or would you rather I followed at the rear? Whatever you prefer, I am happy to adapt. So come, let us go and make our mother porksy. I was still a child when last I came here, but now I am rather more capable. Not that Master Matoya seems to have noticed. Perhaps she will when I have cleaned up the mess she left. I'm no stranger to porksy making, as you know, and that must count for something. Though it has been a while since I last joined the fray, I have followed Alice's example of practicing whenever possible. My healing magics are ready as always.
Are you ready, Ribbit? Give me the word and I will show you in.
Also, it's like, yeah, technically this is the best RP group for this. But how could I not take my little baby with me? It's his first adventure. How could I not let him take part?
Let's give it our all. Victory will be ours.
I stand ever ready. I stand ever ready. My strength is yours.
Victory will be ours.
I stand ever ready.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go into Matoya's relict. Dravanya, Matoya's relict. Oh, so many books. So many books!
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Wow, voice acting in a dungeon. Even for a story one. Obviously, apart from the one super dungeon.
First things first, we need to harvest some clay.
I never thought I would see this place again. We will be counting on your local knowledge.
The clay can be had at the clay cauldron Ribbit. Through this portal if you want. Anywho, yes, one party member has not successfully completed it yet. I wonder who. Oh, poor Carbuncle. You're getting dropped in the next expansion. And see? Stay focused now. Alright, let's do this. Into the earthly portal. Or earthy portal. After clay. What creatures have since taken up residence, I wonder? Please follow me, Ribbit. And put down any pests that bar the way. Kermit the Frog. Allow me to assist you with the gap, Ribbit. I did not imagine the place would be so invested, Ribbit. Son of Ziggy! The clay is just across the way, but you need to deal with the mudman first. Not the mudman. Is that supposed to be a golem? Aye, this is what happens when you neglect to tidy up. Okay, so we can't go outside of the circle. Good to know.
There.
I have a feeling I'm meant to be going to the one over there.
I will not hold back.
No?
Just the beginning.
I will not hold back.
Now we have our clay ribbit. Let us return to the interstice.
Yes, excellent work, everyone. If I didn't know any better, I would say you were having fun. Alright, we've got our clay. What's up next? Water? Next, we need to get the water flowing again. Haha, yes. So back here again, and on to the next task.
It would be my pleasure to show you to the Clear No Cauldron, Ribbit. Please use this portal.
That gushing sound. There must be a water vein. Correct. And believe me when I say it's icy cold. What's your step?
For your own safety, I ask you keep close to me, Ribbit.
Oh, hello, man.
Please wait while I move the left ribbit.
Ah, wait, how can you go in there? I can't go in there. It's bullshit. I wonder where the boss fight's gonna happen.
Away with you!
Stairs? Who needs stairs?
The little spring yonder ought to put a spring in your step, ribbit.
I don't know why, I really like the colour and design of this disgusting cave gelatin.
Another lift ribbit. Just a moment.
Now, design-wise, would it not be better if you had one...
I sense a mischievous presence, ribbit. Please take care.
If you had like one on one side and one on the other, you push the water down that side to make one go down, and like that side to make it go up. Otherwise, how does it go up? That familiar was made with stormwater, and it plays rough. Have care. And even your Sterla advises caution. The Nixie.
Just the beginning.
Water, water, get around! Shroud the sky and soak the ground! Right. That was interesting. So I got the feeling like you're meant to, like, jump up, yeah. Half the group didn't. So... Also, did I just not take the shortcut like an idiot? Oh, you idiot. Wait, so... Did I... Fuck up. They also did? Since it, like, immediately vanished, I was guessing that it was just that the tank was supposed to go up. Also, that was a really weird phase, because it just seemed to go on for so long. Also, he needs to summon his minion. I mean, I do as well, but I, like, never even considered that point. Alright, well, take two. I'm gonna hang out with Graha. So, unfinished, singing in the... Oh, we're going to be attacking! No, we're not. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I figured it out. have a feeling we're about to wipe. Let's have a nice look at this.
Confound it.
Okay. That was interesting because... Okay, so yeah, that's all on me. But... Why did the AI just stand there doing nothing? Like, the idea behind trusts is you can do them on your first run of the dungeon, like I'm doing now. And did I just skip this? And it lets you learn the mechanics of the dungeon before you do it with other players. So by the time you finished your first run, you understand how all the mechanics work, because you can basically just watch what the AI does and follow suit. But they just stood there doing nothing. Like, logically, in that sense, you would have all of them rush forward onto one of the frontmost ones. I mean, yeah, this, you see this, and that's meant to give you the idea. But in a boss fight, you generally don't run at telegraphed attacks. In summary, 75% my fault for not noticing the attack things, and 35%, not 25, 35% their fault for not telegraphing the AIs. Anywho,
Tee-hee-hee! Let's play, let's play!
Let's try this for the third time.
Water, water, become spears! Things of flesh and bone to pierce! Water, water, flow so swift, rush away and set adrift.
I will not hold back.
Ah, such fun! More water! We need more water!
Alright, take 3. Water, water everywhere. Huzzah!
I will not hold back.
No! All my water is gone! But I can't lose! I won't! Huh! Why won't you get hit?
I will not hold back.
Yeah, the AI seems to kind of just die at the point that that starts happening.
I will not hold back.
Alright, I give up. You win! Ah, to have closure after all these years. Wait, was it you who created that familiar?
The water is flowing again, Ribbit. Let us head back.
Easy. Ignore that 3 in a row failure.
Last but not least, we need to fire up the kiln. Master Matoya will be getting impatient, assuming she hasn't fallen asleep.
Step right through, Ribbit, and I will guide you safely to the kiln fire cauldron.
Out of the way. It's glorious. Get out of the way, you idiots. I really should be paying more attention to. There's probably so much stuff in here. Anywho, fire. Ooh. Boiling ink? I'd guess.
Off we go, Ribbit. Please try not to fall behind.
Good heavens! Is the magma rainbow coloured? Spectacular! The product of dissolved crystals, lest you wonder.
Good God, the etheric density in here, then. Christ. Sure, okay. Ugh, licorice. Which is ironically not the black one. Which is weird. And the flan is black.
What the Ribbit?
Rude. This is spectacular looking though. Spin to win.
A little magma can't stop us, Ribbit.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Marshmallow syrup. I mean, that's better. There's also just slime. Generic slime.
Leave the healing to me.
Ribbit, it's a big bird again.
Oh boy, he's back.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Honestly, smite this fiend once and for all, Ribbit. What a fiery battle that was! And I don't mean the magma! Your destination awaits!
Hot, 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 hot.
That takes care of the kiln, Ribbit!
Aye. Let us return to Master Matoya. Okay, I thought this was the boss arena. I was like, what the... Very cool though. Like, what the heck's gonna happen here? Alright, it's time to bake ourselves a poxy. I guess there isn't a skip. So I called myself an idiot several times for nothing.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Of course. Mother Poxy, the porcelain... porcine porcelain. Bum bum ba bum bum ba do 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 do. Marking the realm Matoya's relict. A pugnacious specimen, just like its creator. Don't show any fear, they can smell it. I think pigs can smell fear. Or something like that. Let's go! Alright, let's see how well you handle the big girl. Let's hope for no super fails.
Leave the healing to me.
It's about to get turbulent in here. Take care you don't get sucked in. She's hidden herself. Find her quickly, or you'll be in for a world of pain.
Hold back!
We beat up a pig! Yay! You call that well pulled pork. That makes sense, right? Joke works. Probably. Not a single casting item. Excellent. Hello? Quite a fight she put up. I never knew familiar creation could be so rough. Nothing quite like a kiln fresh familiar. You too? She's twitching. Is that normal? Alphinor? No Alphinor? Have we finished then? It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Porksy successfully made? Fire. Let's get out of here. I just realised my computer seems really loud for once. But that's not getting picked up.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more. That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say. Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Given it was her first time making a porksy, Master Matoya did a fine job. Though she did have Angelo for inspiration. Forgive me if this is a silly question, but of all the creatures real and imagined, why choose a flying pig? Not that I dislike pigs, mind you. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Jistola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? Like master, like pupil. You may now enter Matoya's relic with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the trust interface under duty in the main menu. Alright. Before we get to this, I'm going to do something a little different from normal. Take a 2-second break here. Because long files make for hard edit. My computer no great with edit. So I'll see you in 1 second. Thanks for watching. See you a sec.